Yes, Marv.
I'm sorry, I'm in. You said walk-up music. I can't wait until some guy walks up to Some Guys Have All the Luck by Rod Stewart. Now I'm in.
That would get me on bandwagon.
All right.
Who would watch the Live Tour? 3 years.
All right. It's a random poll by you with Rod Stewart. Some guys have Todd, you up on that song?
Some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the brains. That was a pretty good song. I still like Do You Think I'm Sexy is still my favorite Rod Stewart song, though.
I know, but it was too poppy. Like, when I think of Rod Stewart, I think of the faces. I think of, like, Maggie May and, just older Rod Stewart. And look, that was a huge hit. And maybe I'm partial to not liking it because I had to play it all the time.
I do think that Camouflage, though, was one of my first cassette tapes that I owned.
That was Rod Stewart?
Yeah, Camouflage. Yeah, I definitely owned that.
Remember when it used to matter you remembered the name of an album for a band?
Infatuation? Infatuation.
But now it doesn't feel like you care about what's the name of the album? I don't know. But I remember growing up that it was a big deal. You remember the album. Yeah, Paul.
I like that Rod Stewart is stuck with the same haircut since 1974. He's going wire to wire.
I made an ass out. Well, again, made an ass out of myself. I'm in Santa Monica. I think I'm at the Lowe's Hotel, and I'm out on the veranda, and I'm with my wife, and we're having lunch. And I see a guy who is got, the hairdo, Rod Stewart hairdo. He looks like Rod Stewart, got colorful outfit, it's bright. And my wife goes, "Is that Rod Stewart?" I go, "God, it certainly looks like it." She goes, "Are you going to go over and say something to him?" I go, "No. He doesn't know who I am. He's a soccer guy. He has no idea." So the guy looks over like 15 seconds later, and he acknowledges me. He looks over and he points his finger. And my wife goes, "He knows who you are. Go over there and say something to him. It's Rod Stewart." I walk over with my wife. Hey, Rod, I'd like you to meet my wife. And he goes, "My name is not Rod."
My nickname is.
My name's not Rod.
My name is not Rod.
Wow.
He's just a guy who, and he says, "A lot of people think I look like Rod Stewart." And I go, "Yes, you do."
How do you extract yourself from that? Because you got to do a couple minutes, right?
He said, "Hey, I always enjoyed you on SportsCenter." I said,
"Hi, Rod."
"Thank you." And then I wanted to say, "I'm not Dan Patrick." Yeah, take that, Rod.
Hey, Rod.
Hey, Rod. I'm not Rod.
Guy's like, "It's so annoying. Everybody thinks I look like Rod Stewart, but I'm keeping the hair anyway."
Hey, Rod, I know, people think I look like Harrison Ford. Man, do I get tired of saying, I'm not Harrison Ford. I'm not Rod.
You ever see, on Twitter, Tony Hawk always posts stories about people being like, you look like Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. Those stories are so funny.
I'm not Rod.